All right, so our next caller that we're gonna have come in is gonna be Steph McCarroll, and she is Steph McCarroll, aka SoCal. Sorry, what is that? SoCal? Oh no, I'm sorry, SoCali Steph on Twitter. So she is a California native, 49ers Giants fan, loves the Dubs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna give her a call in a quick minute. But just to warm up, Zaza, dirty or no? A dirty play or no?
When I first looked at it, I was like, actually, when I first looked at it, I was like, I don't know if he meant to do it. And then I hate the Warriors so much, I was like, he meant to do it. Then after watching it 90 million times, I don't think he meant to do it, but I don't think he tried too hard to not do it.
Oh, is that your stupid ass? I don't think he did.
Listen.
Okay.
I think it's like, this is a horrible analogy, but just stay with me.
Okay.
Like, if I'm shooting at somebody, right, and it's two people there, I didn't mean to shoot the other person, but obviously I didn't care too much if the other person got hit, because I just shot the bullet in that direction knowing somebody else was there. I feel like he tried to, like, so let's say you go up, you shoot a shot, I'm trying to contest and scare you on a landing, and maybe because I scare you on a landing, it like messes up your shot because you like, yo, I'm trying to protect myself, so it messes up your shot. So I definitely think he slid out further than he have to. He didn't have to slide out that far when he contested it. He didn't have to, but I don't think that he meant to sprain his ankle. I just think he didn't try too hard not to sprain his ankle. It was like, if it happens, it's just a casualty of war. It's like, I mean, like I said, if like I'm shooting at somebody and somebody else right with him, I didn't mean to shoot this person, but obviously I didn't care too much if I did, if I shot in the direction of both of them. So that's how I look at it.
Okay. All right, cool. So what we're about to do is now we're going to call in Steph, and we're going to get Steph's opinion on it as well. Hello?
Hey.
Hey, Steph. How's it going?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm great.
We're great. You're on.
Crazy.
We're live. We're recording. And basically what we were just talking about was the whole Zaza play, just because we were just kind of warming up on this whole Warrior Spurs talk. What did you think about it?
The play?
Yeah. What did you think about it? Did you think it was intentional? Did you think it was dirty? What did you think about the whole thing?
Okay, I don't think it was intentional. I personally don't like the play. I get where a lot of people are coming from, and I can see why the Spurs and everybody in the NBA is mad, and they have a right to be mad. And I think that any jump shooter has a right to come down, and they need adequate space to land. At the same time, I see the other side of the argument. I think he was playing hard and he was contesting the shot. I also see Zaza a lot, and I know he is pretty clumsy, to put it bluntly. So he injured Kevin Durant, the same sort of.
He did.
He took KD clean out. I don't think people realize that he fell and he was the one that hurt KD. Like,
yeah, but Zaza's history also doesn't help him.
Yeah, I agree.
Zaza's history, and even like the recent history,
his
like
reputation precedes him.
Yeah, with like the Westbrook thing that happened, like Zaza's history doesn't help his case. But like I said before you got on, I don't think he necessarily meant to do it, but I don't think he tried too hard to not do it.
Right, I can agree with that, and I can see it. What I think though is that this type of play is pretty typical, and I see it a lot of times. It just, people don't get hurt on it. It gets more, play when people get hurt, obviously, especially an athlete like Kawhi, who, was so significant to the Spurs, and him going down was, basically cost them the series. So, what I blame is that I just think that the NBA needs to keep this, across the board. If it's a flagrant 2, make it a flagrant 2 across the board, and these plays won't happen anymore.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I agree with that.
I can agree with that. I
actually have no rebuttal. Like,
yeah.
It should, like, personally, I think it should be a flagrant, not a flagrant 2, but at least a flagrant foul. At least it should always be a flagrant.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't know if you guys saw the when KD when he went for a jump shot today, and Aldridge did the same exact thing, and it was even more intentional, except he was facing KD, and he did it right in front. And he went back, but he didn't get injured on that play. I mean, can you imagine if he had? I mean, the worlds would have collided, but it happened.
Oh man, yo, that would have been insane. Oh my God, that would have been insane. That actually might have been the one good thing LaMarcus Aldridge would have done all series long.